your WW3 news. The anti-Hamas operation here in Italy, like I mentioned in the last video, there's going to be a lot of things to be discovered. And I think in this video there are a few important things, because basically this pro-Palestinian organisation here in Italy use this type of charity organisation not to gain funds to help the civilian population in Gaza, to actually finance the terrorist group Hamas. And the rest of the money they kept themselves the fucking cunts. Has resulted 8 million euro in cash. No accountability. Even a charity needs accounting books by law. And the property which they gained, with property has been going for years, more than 90 different types of property with various prices. We're not talking about little mud huts. These are houses and other buildings, flats, which these people had bought. And so the thing is, through donations from members of the public, were secretly donating to this organisation which was fundraising money for Hamas. And the imam, which they wanted to boot out because he was anti-Jewish, anti-Semitic he was, they want to keep him back because of a judge ruling. He's in the middle of it as well as probably complices in the political world here in Italy, which has to be established in what connections they are in. And there was even an Italian journalist, which is a no-TARF activist. She's been indicted about it. And obviously the chap who's thingy bob, head of this organisation, is professing his innocence. But, you know, the evidence, the initial evidence which they're gathering, it goes against them. It perfectly connects them to this organisation, this terrorist activity. And obviously the Italian government or the Italian authorities, they receive first-hand intel from Mossad, from Israel, because even the Mossad were on the tail of these organisations, probably interests them. In the end, until now, you know, it was absolutely disgusting. These people making believe they're a charity collecting, as I said, money for the civilized population of Gaza, and basically they were funding Hamas and pocketing the rest of the money for themselves. You know, which undermines the faith in charities of any type. One can say, the money which I donate to an organisation, in the end will end up for fund terrorists or illegal activities of certain groups, because the structure of how they finance and how they work is a bit like the Red Brigade, which they got their funding from robbing banks, kidnappings and other type of illegal activities, fundraising, and this practically from, you know, telling the citizens, giving them money. You know, so far it's demonstrated this could be the HQ in Europe regarding this organisation. You know, there's a lot of things to discover. And obviously, the political world of the lefties here in Italy, they've got a lot of explanation to do. They are silent. And then afterwards, you got people protesting of this organisation to have these people set free. If this bloke and other members are in prison for preventive cautela, like this, they don't escape, or they continue in this criminal activity, it means there is something serious behind it. The charges are, you know, the accusers are very heavy, and it's backed by evidence. The thing is, more they dig, the more they discover. All these pro-Palestinian people, you know, you're just wasting your breath protesting, because they would then never be free like they do in England. 8 activists which committed a serious offences, they're on a hunger strike, and they won't die. They're well kept in their nick now, and it's just absolutely shocking. But mind you, there are probably other channels which these organisations, which they probably use to send out money is when it comes to immigrants in the Middle East and people like that. And when they send money at home, I know they're sending to phantomatic individuals which collects the money and afterwards uses it in these activities. And you've got to take into consideration these Islamic cultural centres. Many intelligence believe the recruitment, the training and the financing in that area goes through those channels there. And so it would be a good thing these places, you know, the coppers get one from a judge and raid these fucking places. Because let's face it, you know, these Middle Eastern chaps, you see them going around with, you know, cars and other type of luxuries which they can't permit on their way of earning. It's all, you know, due to the fact it's all from illegal activities and probably even money going out of the country. That's another form of laundering money. Might not on vast scales, you know, individuals sending bit by bit to different names in the same place.